All right, so welcome everyone. This is week two. It's our our second workout for this class, strength and conditioning. With that being said, kind of how last week went, I think most of you are enrolled in the majority of my classes. If there's someone who isn't, just let it be known so I can maybe have you do a little bit more stuff. With that being said, I noticed that throughout the week, we usually get a bit more of legs going on when it comes to, lifts and exercises. So what I'm gonna, I guess with this class, emphasize a little bit more is upper body, if that's okay. So I think instead of having an upper body movement and a lower body movement, just a superset there, it might just be a giant set of a back, chest, or shoulders, and then we're going to combine that with an arm movement and then also with the lower body. Okay, so instead of two exercises, we'll have two upper body. Again, one of the torso movements, and then one of the arms, and then we'll have legs. So that's going to be three different exercises. So superset could be, or a giant set could be um, maybe some push-ups, some curls, and some squats. That would be a variation. And we're going to do 2 rounds of each one, just so we kind of simulate that. If we're feeling like we want to, maybe we'll do 3 for certain lifts, like squats or push-ups, something that we could target a little bit more. Kind of in our environment right now, the main lift for our chest is going to be push-ups, just because of the equipment that we have, but we could do a little bit more with legs, arms, and shoulders back with the dumbbells that we already have. Okay. Anyways, I'll be quiet now. So let's go ahead and warm up. So let's just start again, gentle warm ups, left to right. Up and down. Gonna go next circles. So again, if you're new to this class, welcome. Most of the equipment that we'll need will be a chair, yoga mat. If you have carpet on your floor, you could just put a towel there. And then some dumbbells. If you have a variety of dumbbells, that'd be awesome. If you don't have any equipment right now, no worries. You can always do variations of just body weight, but you will be limited in the exercises. So distractions. So cheapest options or stores to buy equipment would be, I'd say, Amazon, Ross, Marshalls, yard sales. I've gotten a couple sweet deals at some yard sales for some weights. All right, snow angels right here. So we will try to focus the warm up a little bit more on most of our muscle joints or our joints and our muscle groups. And excuse the mess right here in this area, kind of just prepping all the camping stuff for this weekend. Okay, shoulder press motion. Most of the movements that we do during the warm up are kind of affiliated or associated with the lift that we do as well. So we're just mimicking the shoulder press right here. Let's bring that right arm across. And again, for the workout, we'll start with the lighter, less intense movements first, and then after that, we'll progress into our more demanding ones. Yeah, so push-ups would be the main one for chest, shoulder press for shoulders, bent over rows for back, um, squats for hamstrings and glutes. We'll do those pumps, the down 3/4 up, back down and up. Those are great for your quads. Calf raises, We'll do calf raises, right? Turn. So trunk rotations right here. So gentle turns. Ooh, some popping. Welcome, Sandra. Right, let's go with some ab circles. Just come here. Oh, right, big hula hoops. These giant hula hoops. Big hula hoops right here. Switch directions. Very good. All right, quad stretch. So stretching that quad muscle. Grab right above your ankle. Pull back. Uh, Still bothers me when I see people do this stretch when they grab their foot. 'Cause you can really damage the tendons um, by where your shoelaces are at. So you don't want to pull on your foot too much. You want to grab right above your ankle for this one. I see it all the time on social media. People warming up before a run or a lift, and I'm just like, ugh. I'm just overstretching that. All right, go ahead. Okay, switch. All right, we're gonna go with our hands, or actually, let's do some leg swings. Okay, so we'll do some leg swings. So find a wall or a counter. We're gonna go up against, face it, and then we're gonna swing our legs left to right. So about 10 swings, and then we'll switch. Right. Once you've done 10, we're gonna switch to the side and then kick back and forth. Right, we'll switch again. Switch legs. All right. We're gonna go with our hamstring pumps. So we're gonna grab a hold of our ankles. You're gonna squat down and then just kind of bring your hips back down. So we're doing 10 of these. And our last one is going to be our deep squat stretch. So wide stance and then drop your hips as low as you can. Torso's up. Just stay here. Shift your weight left to right. And rise. Whew. Very good. All right, our first set, we're gonna go ahead and just do this one from our chair. Okay, so you could go ahead and grab your dumbbells, but we're gonna be sitting down for this one. So make sure you have some water nearby. Right. This one isn't very taxing. Okay, so we're gonna start off. You could have your dumbbells off to your side on the floor. So we're gonna start with chest compressions. This one, something you could do in your car at a red light if you're running passengers. So you're pretty much just gonna put your hands together. You're gonna try to press our hands through, but you're just gonna press, squeeze, and relax. So you should really feel that tension running through your forearms. So again, squeeze, 2 to 3 seconds, relax. You should feel the pecs right on the center of your pecs, by your sternum. Press. 3. And so go at your own pace, but make sure you're pressing for about 2 to 3 seconds. At 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. All right. Okay. So next we're gonna go ahead and do cross curls. Okay. So for this one, you're gonna have your palms facing the screen, and you're just actually from here, from this angle, it's kind of, I think, like why I'm clipping myself. So let's go ahead and just do regular curls. So from here, just come up, go all the way down. We'll do the cross curls next time standing up. So everyone's on the same page. 3, 4, again, so curl. 6. Yeah, so if our goal is just to stay healthy, maintain strength or develop some strength and trying to avoid injury, then we really want to work on sets that are between 10 to 15 repetitions. And I don't mean 15 repetitions that feel completely easy. You want to have a weight where it's a bit taxing. So, very good. Ooh, okay. And then for our legs on this one, what we're going to be doing is going to be, we're going to start off with goblet squats. Okay. So goblet squats, pretty much just going to hold your dumbbell here. It's going to be right in front of you. That's going to force you to have your torso more upright. And we're going to squat down and then up. Okay. So give me 10 to 15 of those again. So here, up. If you don't have any equipment, that's okay. Just use your body weight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So again, 10 to 15. So up to you. We're gonna do 2 rounds of this set that we're about to complete, and we're gonna take about a minute rest after this set of squats. And you're working out the same same muscle group. You want to take anywhere between a minute to 2 minutes recovery. All right. Gonna get this timer started. So in this minute break, where you could get your water, catch your breath. Ooh. So about another 30 seconds, and we'll start back with chest compressions. Let's go ahead. Back to our chest compressions. Just gonna give me around 10 of these. We're only going 10 because this one does take a little bit longer. So remember, so push through, relax. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Right, back to curls. So we'll take about maybe 20, 30 seconds in between actual lifts. So yeah, these workouts where it's just dumbbells and weighting and rest, and trust me, it's not the most exciting workouts. Sometimes I'm here just I spend half my workout picking out songs on my laptop or on YouTube just because it gets repetitive. So, right, so let's go ahead. So again, give me 10 to 15. Job, Debbie, Carmen, job, folks. All right, going into our last set of our sumo squats. So if it's getting a little bit on the lighter side for the squats, you could grab 2 dumbbells, just hold those up here. Okay, so we're gonna finish off this set with that. Right. So, ready? Okay, usually I just hold my 2 dumbbells like this, squeeze them together, or Debbie, how you have them? Yeah, so 10 to 15. 1, 2, Where the further your feet are from each other, the more you're going to focus on your glutes and your hamstring. And the closer they are, the more you're focusing on the front part of your thighs, which is your quads. So trying to focus on the hamstrings and glutes right now a little bit more. Whew. So, good. All right, we'll take 90 seconds rest. So our next set, we're going to transition to our back. Okay, so for our back, we're going to do bent over rows right here with our dumbbells. For our triceps, we're going to do dips. So dips, you can grab a bench and come down here for a chair. Just make sure your bench doesn't move too much. If that's too aggressive, then you're going to do tricep extension, tricep extension. So elbow at your side, and then just extend. So either one, dips or these are just going to take you a little bit longer. Okay, and then for legs, since we focused on hamstrings just now, we're going to go ahead and grab, we did these last week. We're going to use the edge or something to elevate our heels slightly. And we're going to go down, 3/4 up, down, and all the way up. Okay, so that's going to be one. We're going to do 12 of those. Okay, those will get those legs burning for sure. So keep that in mind. Okay, so rows, dips, or tricep extensions, and our close stance squats. Got another 30 seconds. We'll get started. All right. Okay. So bent over row, we're gonna go wider. Okay. So we're gonna do these later. These are close. These are wide. Okay. So elbows are going out. So make sure your back is straight, looking down, full extension down, and then up to the side, then back down. So give me 10 to 15 of these. So inhale on your way up, exhale on your way down. Very good. Lightheaded on that one. Okay. So remember, the next one is going to be dips or your tricep extensions. So, okay. All right. So again, just do the one that you feel safest in. All right, ready? Begin. So, and give me, if you're doing tricep extensions, give me 8 to 10 on each arm. If you're doing dips, give me 10 to 15. All right. Just gonna use, remember on the next one, we do want our heels elevated. So grab an item. It could be maybe you could even use the corner of your wall or the wall. You might slip a little bit, but you just want to be about maybe an inch elevated from your heels. Okay. So for this one, On the first round, let's just go body weight. On the second round, we could incorporate some dumbbells. Remember this one? I'll do it from the side. Torso's upright, down, 3/4 up, down, and up. So that's one. So it should look like this. 1, 2. Okay. So 10 to 15 of those. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, if you can do 15, go for 15. Then we'll take a minute break. So if you're done, we'll take a minute break. Right. Okay. So we're back to our rows. So if you have heavier dumbbells on this round, go ahead and grab those heavier ones. And so, and feel free if you're at home and you just follow along, go ahead and do that. Put some music. You can mute me. Okay, I know Josefina mutes me all the time. So bend over here, dumbbells down.
Yes, yes, Julio, always, always.
All the time. So 10 and 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go for 15 on these. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh. Yeah, make sure you always have some water, some fluids nearby. You need to hydrate. Anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Any trips?
I went to try the taquitos arandas.
Oh, you went to Tacos Arandas?
Yeah.
Oh, how are they? I haven't been there in like 10 years.
Mm. I like it, but my husband not.
Yeah, that's how I was when we moved to Pico Rivera. The tacos used to be 25 cents. Yeah, the whole family used to eat with like $10 or $7. It was awesome. All right,
Yeah. No, not today.
yeah, let's go with dips or tricep extensions. Yeah, that was back in like 1997, 98, a long time ago. So 10 to 15. Ooh, got me. Yeah, we're planning out the whole week for next week when my sister's here. So think on Monday, well, we're heading back from camp. I think Tuesday we're just gonna hang out here at the house. And then Wednesday we're going to Knott's Berry Farm. I think Thursday, and then yeah, I think the next 2 days are doing their own thing and have a wedding next Saturday and Father's Day next Sunday. So things are moving quickly. All right, so that first round of the elevated heel squats felt pretty easy. Then this time what I want you to do is have some dumbbells at your side so you have a little bit more resistance going on, okay? So if you did 10 last time, let's go for 12. If you went for 12, let's go for 15. And if you did 15, then let's grab those dumbbells. Looking at you, Debbie. Ready? Okay, go. So yeah, these definitely burn. Yeah, when people ask me, oh, this workout's too easy, and I'm like, all right, grab some dumbbells. We're gonna do 20 of these. Or let's do some burpees. And that kind of changes everything. Right. That's his side. All right, and then we'll take our 90 seconds rest. So grab your water. On the next one, we will need our yoga mats. So let's go ahead and grab that. We're gonna be on the floor for the next round. I'm just gonna have my yoga mat ready. We're gonna start off with some push-ups. We're gonna do a new movement. They're called lumberjacks. Yeah, or cross chops. We're gonna do those for our core and our shoulders. And then we'll do some legs on the floor. Okay, so just have your yoga mat ready. Have about another minute rest. And another 30 seconds. All right. So for chest, we're gonna do push-ups. Okay, so you could do knee-assisted push-ups or regular push-ups. This is gonna be our main lift for our chest for today. Then after that, we're gonna do some cross chops. So a cross chop, we're pretty much gonna be kneeling. We're gonna grab one dumbbell from both ends here at one hip, and we're gonna come up opposite shoulder, okay? So we're coming up here. So we're gonna do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. So working on some shoulder rotation and also working on opening up your obliques, your intercostals, which is little rib cage muscles. And then we're gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna do some Jane Fondas, okay? So if you have resistance bands, you could have those handy as well today. All right, so again, push-ups anywhere between 10 to 15, knee assisted or regular. Ready? Okay, go. Yeah. And for this one, you could just be kneeled and you could also be in a lunge position, okay? Just make sure that if you're in a lunge position, you're coming across. If you're on your left hip coming to your right, then your right leg should be forward. And it's just more of like a feeling stable. It's not really necessary. So, all right, so we're here. Remember, starting on your left and then coming to your right. So give me 10 to 12 on each side. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now you can put that dumbbell down for a second, let your shoulders recover a little bit. You're ready? Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo, good stuff. All right, if you have resistance bands, go ahead and grab those. If you don't, no worries. So these, we're going to be on our side. You would put the resistance bands right above your ankles, and we're going to do Jane Fonda's. Okay, so if you have resistance bands, you might be limited here, but just control it on the way down. Okay, if you have resistance bands, let's do 10 on each side. If you don't, let's go for 15 on each side. All right, ready? Here you go. So controlled. It's not a fast movement, so control it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Switch sides. Once you're ready, do the other side. Okay. 1 minute rest. We'll go back to push-ups. Okay, so let's have some water. Remember, this type of workout, like today, you're not supposed to get your heart rate up, really. It might after some exercises, but the goal is not to get it up, really. It's to, just get that strength and resistance work. Sandra, Olivia, how are you ladies doing? Christine, hey, are you ladies? How's it going? We're alive?
Good, yes, It's getting sweaty.
Okay.
I'm alive. I'm not
All
safe.
right, very good. Whew. All righty. Okay. So back to push-ups. Remember, you could do knee-assisted push-ups or regular push-ups. All right, Sarah's alive too. All right, so remember, 10 to 15. It's our last round of push-ups here. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go back to those cross chops right now. Okay, so when you're ready, you can give me 10 to 12 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Switch sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. Very good. And on right side. Okay. Go with our Jane Fonda. So resistance bands activated and begin. So again, resistance bands 10 to 12. No resistance bands, give me 12 to 15. Once you're done, switch. Great. Work on our quads, our adductors, our glutes and hamstrings. All right, so 90 seconds rest. Keep you posted what's coming up. Swing the chest. Next, we're gonna go ahead and do shoulder press. Okay. And for these, we actually we'll go with Arnold presses, so we get a little bit more out of it. So we'll be here so here, rotate, shoulder press. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and do standing cross curls, and then we're gonna find a wall, and we're gonna do wall sits. Okay. So just make sure you have an open wall space so you could sit up against that. So we'll start in about a minute. So catch your breath, get some water. Alrighty. So starting with our first shoulder lift. Right. So we're gonna start here. So inverted, and then we're rotating, and then press, then come back, rotate. Okay, that's what we're doing. So give me 10 to 12. Fully extension here. Press all the way down, rotate, bring, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Okay. We're gonna go with cross curls next. All right, so remember cross curls, we're gonna be palms facing the screen, and then we're bringing the dumbbell to our opposite chest, okay? And that's working on the lateral side of our biceps, a little bit of triceps too. So pretty much just wanna move all these joints in all the directions they're meant to be moved. Okay, so ready, begin, so 10 on each side, nothing too fast. Elbows remain at your side, they shouldn't be lifting off your side. Yeah, if we're doing something where we're kind of doing this and we're doing too much, you just want to be right here. See, elbows don't really move. 6, 7, 8, 8, 10, 10. Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna bring you with me here to my wall. I'm gonna use my doorway. Okay. So for this one, again, we're just gonna be here. I'm gonna come down and just sit here. Okay. So find a wall that's good to go. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. I want to be close to 90 degrees. So make sure you're not slipping. If your legs are aching, um, you know, just try to hold a little bit longer. Unless you can't anymore, then just push yourself back up. So see if we could do 40 seconds for some of you. So we'll see. Figure this out right now. We're at 20 seconds. Distract myself. 30 seconds. Maybe a minute? Anyone? 40 seconds. Good job, Carmen. All right, 45 seconds. 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. I'm okay with that. No need to do more. All right. So a minute rest. Sit down, relax your legs, shake them off. Woo. Oh, Carmen's still going. Carmen's at 80 seconds right now. She's just showing off now. Or you have okay, 85 seconds, Carmen. Good job. Oh, I see a chair over there. No chair. All right, we'll start in about another 30 seconds. We'll go back to our Arnold press. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I remember that was our punishment in PE class back in middle school. It was brutal. You see kids just shaking and crying, and yeah, it was rough. All righty. Here we go. All right. 10 to 12, Arnold press. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Ooh. Yeah, those are, if you have some heavy weights, those get really taxing. All right. Cross curls. Palms here. And ready? Begin still. 10 on each arm. Okay. Full extension at each arm. You don't want to stop halfway through. 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. We'll start in 20 seconds, okay? So, give yourself some time. All right, let's start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, down. Same for that minute again. Carmen, aim for 5 minutes. Or 90 seconds this time, if you're feeling it. Just listen to your body. You don't want to get hurt with anything. Remember, it's not a competition. Just here to get healthy and strong. We're at 30 seconds. Ooh, 40 seconds. 50 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm good. I'm good at 1 minute. I'm gonna sit here. Carmen, 70 seconds. That's good. Good stuff. All righty. All right, folks. So we have one more set of these giant sets. So we did, we're gonna finish off with back. We do for back. We did rows, back. I'm trying to think what we could do for back. Okay, so for back, let's go ahead and do. How are the shoulders feeling? Are the shoulders a little tired or not so much? No? Okay. Actually, let's do shoulders. Okay, because yeah, we did a little bit of back yesterday. So we're gonna do for shoulders, lateral and front raises. Okay. For arms, we're gonna do hammer curls. Well, actually 21s. So 21s would be 7 curls, 7 down, and then 7 up. That's gonna be 21. And then for legs, we're gonna do no, we did laterals already. Let's go ahead and then for legs, we'll do reverse lunges, okay? So we'll go here and then step back. Okay. That's gonna be it for our last set. Tomorrow's mobility and flexibility. Pretty chill class tomorrow. Nothing too crazy. Tomorrow's class, you shouldn't sweat at all unless you're in a warm room. Okay. All right, so lateral and front raises, we're gonna do 12 of each. So here to the side, to the front, side, front. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14. I don't know. I said 12, right? I don't know. I'm doing 15. I was like, these are starting to ache. Okay, so just catch your breath. Next one is going to be 21. So same dumbbells. We're going to do 7 full curls. Then we're going to do 7 halfway down. And then the last 7 from here, halfway up. Okay. So get ready. It's 9:57 right now. Okay, go. So 7. Make sure it's full extension. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and all the way up. Then 1, 2, 3, control it. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All the way down. Then curls up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Awesome. All right, reverse lunges. You can maintain or continue with the same dumbbells at your side. Or if arms are getting a little tired, you could just use your body weight. All right. Hey, Melina, welcome. So we're here and we're going to go reverse lunges. So we're going to go with 8 to 10 on each leg. Okay? So just got your own pace. 3, 2, 1, go. And we burned a little bit over 200 calories since we started. So I have a leg workout after this, so I'm not trying to destroy my legs right now. There's been times where I have a workout after class and I go too hard in this class and then I'm exhausted by my workout. So let's playing it safe right now. 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Carmen, you're good? So 10 to 12? What was that, Carmen? 8?
8.
8?
You made like 20.
Oh, I did 10 on each leg. Ooh. It's okay. You did long wall sits. Okay, we're going into our last set here. So remember, lateral and front raises. Then we're Jane 21s, and then our second set of those. Almost there. Good stuff. My first timers, great job. Alrighty.
Julio, is this the first week?
This is week 2.
Oh, okay. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry about that.
I'm gonna have to mark you down. Just kidding, Melina, you're good. So, yeah. Go here, one on each side. Yeah, first week was last Tuesday. So Memorial Day was off, but we started on Tuesday. Six, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Ooh, shoulders are burning. 10, 10. Ah. Okay, 21s. Are those dumbbells? Last set of arms here. All right, ready? 7 curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, what am I doing? I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Carmen's like, what is he doing? So there we go. I just started thinking about camping stuff right now and I lost track. 5, 6, 7. All right, all the way down. Man, I know I've turned some 21s into like 36s before because I just lose count. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. My bad. I'm the worst at counting. My clients hate it. Um, they'll be doing squats or bench press or pull-ups, and I'll be like 8, 9, and they'll be like, that was 11 and 12. I'm like, oh, I don't know where my head was at. So, all right, and our last set here, we'll do 8, okay? 8 on each leg. So just make sure when we're doing this, you long step back and come low enough. I don't want to see any of this right here, short stepping, okay? The main goal is to elongate and stretch that muscle. So the only way we're going to do that is with a long step, okay? All right, here we go. 8 on each leg, total of 16. Okay, go. Remember, it's at your own pace. Nothing too fast. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, and 8. Whew. Awesome. Nice work, everyone. High five, high five. All right. Very good. All right, let's grab our chair. We'll have a little cool down. The stretches here from our chair. Yeah, there's some movements, reverse lunges. It's always one of them that takes my breath away. All right, let's go ahead. Only one we can do from the chair. Sit on your left hand. Bring that right hand over. Stretch. So another neck stretch, but this one does a little bit more. Switch. Sit on that right hand. Over. All right. Let's grab the back of our chair. Just legs pointing forward. It's a light stretch. Nothing too aggressive. Switch. Always finish off with performance stretch. So right here. So yeah, so tomorrow if you're joining us for the Wednesday class, it's just stretching for a good hour or so. Usually ask if you have a muscle group you want to focus on a little bit more, just shout it out or put it on the chat. But yeah, so, and if you're not enrolled and you'd like to join, yeah, just enroll in it. It's pretty easy. Push down that knee. Gently. Bring that knee up. Switch. Push that knee down slightly. So again, this stretch is good. Sometimes if you have back pain, if your sciatic nerve is acting up, there's a way to stretch that. Knee up. Hug it. And relax. Alrighty. All right, folks. So appreciate you joining in today. And end this recording. Any questions before we